Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed, please click on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new recipes. You can also follow my page on Instagram at Baking with Naomi, and if you see any recipes that you would like to see, message me and I'll be happy to show you how to make it. So on today's episode, we are making a delicious treat. We'll be making a lemon blueberry loaf cake. So here are the ingredients we'll need. 1.5 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1/2 cup of oil, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 cup blueberries with 1/2 teaspoon of flour. We're gonna coat it with flour so that our berries won't sink in the batter when we bake it later on. 1 cup of plain yogurt, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 eggs, and 1 tablespoon lemon zest. Okay, our first process will be mixing our dry ingredients except the sugar. So we're gonna mix our flour with our baking powder. And we set it aside. Okay, now we're going to continue beating our wet ingredients. Our 1 cup of plain yogurt, 1/2 cup of oil, 1/2 cup of sugar, and we're going to beat in our eggs one at a time. Adding yogurt and baking actually will give your cake or bread a moist and soft texture. Our next egg. Our last egg. Our vanilla extracts, and our tablespoon of lemon zest. It will give it a fresh and vibrant taste. Okay, now we're going to add our dry ingredients to our wet mixture. So we gently fold in. Also at this point, we can set our temperature for 350 degrees. And we're going to mix our teaspoon of flour with our berries and make sure everything's coated. So like I said earlier, this will help your berries not to sink and all the way to the bottom of your pan. Then once we mix in our batter, we're going to add our berries. And we fold in gently again. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, now we are going to prepare our loaf pan, greasing it lightly with oil so it won't stick later on. And we're gonna pour it in. Okay, our loaf is ready for the oven and we're going to bake it for about 40 to 45 minutes until it's golden brown. And when we insert the center with a toothpick or sharp knife, and if it comes out clean, that means our loaf is ready. Stay tuned for the next result. Okay, our loaf is ready out of the oven. Next, we're going to make a lemon syrup that we're going to drizzle all over the loaf. because it will give it a nice citrusy and vibrant taste, and it will keep our loaf moist for days as well. So for our syrup recipe, we're going to squeeze in 1 fresh lemon, with a tablespoon of sugar, and we're going to cook it in medium heat until the sugar dissolves. Okay, and we're gonna poke holes all over the loaf so that the syrup will drench in. And we'll pour our syrup all over the loaf. So once everything is ready, let it cool at room temperature for about 10 to 20 minutes before you slice it. I hope you'll like this recipe and I hope you'll give it a try. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and see you next time.